Hey y'all, it's the day after Christmas, 23, and I just kind of wanted to come bring this video out. It ain't one that I want to put out, I can promise you that, but December's been pretty rough for us, and I just kind of wanted to bring this out and give you a warning as well. The first week of December, I was running down to the Everglades to help Jameson Redding shoot a TV show for the Road Trip Angler. And for those of you that haven't seen that, you need to tune in because Jameson does a dadgum good job on the show, and it's an awesome adventure. And I think we'd made a good episode. It's going to be really cool when it comes out. But when you see my casting accuracy in the show, hopefully you'll see that it wasn't the best. And that's because I was working with one eye. And I'd on the way down to the Glades, 650 miles of driving, I had eye issues, which started the day before with just a little gray spot in the sky. And honestly, I thought it was related to eye issues that I had a couple weeks before that, where the vitreous, a lining in my eye, had come loose. Happens when you turn 50, and they said it's not unusual, but unfortunately, in me thinking that that was related to the other problem, I didn't do anything about it. So by the next day, the gray spot had totally come across the middle of my vision, and the rest of my eye started going as well. Well, like a hard-headed, a guy that I am, I stayed down and finished the shoot thinking that it was still just that vitreous issue and that I would get it fixed when I got back up to town. So by Thursday, the pain had gotten pretty severe, and I knew that, okay, now this is not normal. This isn't that. This is something else. So I called my bride, and she got me hooked up with the docs. Well, as soon as I got back, it was discovered that I had basically a stroke in my right eye, and it's called a branch artery, or a reticle occlusion, I think is the way it's called, BRAO. And it's a blockage. And what happened is something came loose and plugged a spot in my eye, and so I've got a dead spot now. From 9 o'clock to about 11 o'clock, I can't see at all in my right eye, and the rest of my right eye is not good. I can't read anything out of it. So, and it's, as a person that's dreadfully right eye dominant, that makes a very, very, very difficult change for me. I can't see the sights of a pistol, can't see the sights of a rifle. I can't see my bow sight, which is why I'm going to the woods today. But I picked up my recurve, and I'm trying to shoot instinctive again, like I used to way back in the day, because I can do both eyes with it. But night vision, low light vision is horrible. Driving at night is really no fun. So, and depth perception, because I only have the one eye, which is why casting accuracy is rough. But it could have been a whole lot worse. I mean, I still have some function in my right eye. I can see things moving around, and I can see shapes. I can see cars coming and things like that, unless it's up in this section of my eye. And I'll try to I'll see if I can put up a picture, kind of see what I see when I'm looking through my eye. And it's definitely a change. I mean, it's something that it's very, very different to me. I had to put lasers on my pistols because I couldn't see sights. So now I have to have something that'll show for me where I'm shooting. But it was really heartbreaking when I drew back on with my bow the first time. I couldn't see the pin, and had a big old doe come in, and my left eye picked up the pin instead of my right eye, and I shot a tree. It wasn't 10 feet in front of me, so it saved her life. But anyway, I wanted to warn you, that one, man, I mean, this is just, it's inconvenient, but the heart doctor, everything else that we're going through right now, a bunch of testing and all sorts of stuff. I've got doctor's appointments for the next 2 months. Seems like every 2 days I'm going to be going to a doctor for the next 2 months. So trying to figure out, make sure there's no other issues going on, with the circulatory system, and why this broke loose and went to my eye. But she put it in perspective, and she said, you know what? She said, it could have broke loose and gone to your lung and killed you. She said, it could have broke loose and gone to your brain and killed you. She said, the eye is inconvenient. Yes, it's very much inconvenient, but that's honestly one of the better things that could have happened. So put it in perspective, I look at that as a blessing. But I wanted to warn you, just, if you guys are out, or girls are out, and man, you see something in your eye, see something weird in your eye, go get checked. Go get checked quick. I mean, from what I understand, I had about 100 minutes from the time I saw this happen to get, before the damage was going to be pretty much well permanent. And you know, it was on a Sunday, so it's not like I could have gotten anybody anyway. But I just wanted to say, if you're out and you notice something crazy in your eye, mine was just a gray shape in the sky, but if you notice something like that, go to your eye doctor quickly. Go see if you can get help as fast as possible. Make sure it's not something that's causing the issues. There's a chance that some of this eyesight could recover. You know, now the spot probably not, but I'm hoping the rest of the eye will, as it adapts and gets stronger. Maybe some of the vision will come back in it. But I mean, that's our prayer, you know, and we're hoping, and you know, I have, you know, tremendous faith in this, and it's like one of those things that I know who holds tomorrow. I'm not worried about that. You know, yeah, it's inconvenient, and I don't like it, and I would have loved for it to have been my left eye instead of my right eye if I had to make a choice. But man, we don't get that choice. You know, we don't get that choice. And thankfully I can stand here and make the video, because apparently I could have lost that opportunity as well. But love y'all, appreciate you following the channel. We're still going to shooting videos. We're going to do much as we can. Hopefully 24, we're going to fish hard, and it may be one-eyed, so the casting accuracy might not be the best, but I'm going to do it with a smile on my face, and we're going to live for as long as we got to live, and we're going to love the adventure and live the adventure, and hopefully keep going on. So y'all take care. I just wanted to drop that warning for you. Just y'all take care of yourselves, everybody. My blood pressure's fine, my cholesterol's fine, my heart rate's fine. There is no heart stuff going on in my family in the past, so I'm the unicorn. That's what it is. So y'all take care. Appreciate you. Bye now.